any petimi daso. A different they say Adentina, a year Oliver, Okotuk, police when key a year can was him, a dear body no my. Adentina and Nano Pematise, any partial of Monkwa because of that roadblock now, and yet just
37.
Adentia. And no mind seem not to be worried. Adentina.
Citizens exercising their right to protest.
No right to protest. No, yes, you're okay. It's a dear demand, and now could this one. What is raising an objection
to the right to protest? No.
Oh, when Jamie says, I may to me, you, Mandy to me now, but me did the Bianam Kutakata, Garnet, you, number them Quamusa, Obia, and Yamishi. If I didn't come because Abia, may lose million margin. But I mean, Mija Shimina Mako Jubilees in the Mapija for the next 8 years. Tisadiana, yeah, so the Taibi. Jesus is coming. Obia to me go. Me, I'm see Jesus is coming. Also, when you near, Tramina Quay, Nadia Medimatabino, and what's on the say. So, Ampa. Obia ni ho betima ye osia kwan akasa ade a okoye no ugidie ni se ebia Ghana corruption adoso ebia ketache anase ebia former gudia yetu no kwa so adoso ebia aman panyimfo no omo ne omo ye na ama oman kan kone ni puntu no ayenya akaka bibia wo ka bia wo right but all right no wo die 50 me be die 50 and the case ani a ebe 100 all right to be create an inconvenience for me. What kind of right is that?
And that is where I think I was in the sometime Enrani and then I make kind comment on social media. I think we should not get to a place as a country. The only thing you can hide under to commit crime is a protest. In the minya say me a protest, me exercise my right, me timi ya me pebia. So oba be cheme Enrani ni media. Oh, I don't know, be exercise a protest na mrano. I can't believe it. Where that argument is coming from.
Ghana for. Mesramo bebre, mesramo e adesede. Mama ya hwe ya. You see, obi de bia meka. Yen timi nkofa America ne London. Wono ne ye ne o mabrabo.
Na so mo pomo ye ni say.
Wo me ba. Me say yen timi nkofa sa ne ye no. Emfa mbe hye chinchinchi a. Because wo hwe commentaries bi o mo rana. They say ne said yes so adena tribalism no. Said yes project ni akeka nsema kese. Me yam hihime magana. Me yam hihime. See ye nya akwanya. The timi kan se na obi atro ratadiem Kenya must happen here. Hey. Everybody won mobo. If they were can ne de wo ye nimpo no kra no. Onti ase na. E che se to trust some exuberance ni na say. Wo nam na ye gaga. Say Kenya amra Ghana. Kenya amra Ghana.
And the other argument I've seen say and I think the last time Krano Ernesto Yebuamu made that argument say protest bia na was say basa eba and they attention
protest has been a protester for a long time. Ono no say no behave. But for parliament or no kwena dey so you born abogo DPM. Is that how we protest? What pra onya matter
because amount for a protest
why
people should understand say you cannot commit crime and hide behind protest. Some may protesting some may commit crime be a protesting the crime na ba in may exercise
let me crowd my show on the surface and no and may share some of the videos e binu omo no enya issues omo ko ni mo ordinary citizens who are going their way. You the protester
was stopping
who did dinner time.
So omo ye demonstration na obefa in the baby for
I couldn't believe it. No nimhwe no. Anya ho na wo kra sese wo fa no. Wo fa wo mpa ya ma wo kwanse fa abo ebebu
ka kwan so
wo no ko didi ono na won hye ni papa ono tisi for ma twetwe na ba ko. Is that what you want to achieve for this country? Me sempa yin fon so a mo wo abem mo anase mo tititi miamia do anase wo pa abem aba na mo for san komo no so no. Yes, some Munusumu as the frontliners of these things. Munusumu nana no. Munusumu colleagues, Mamma paying for Mukodianina, Yanshuma soon be near Bobby. Then we see that after the baby doing this, but you cannot shout and leave the space for one night initiate, and mostly people who have nothing to lose. Because people lose Obi. Your protest will not be what we witnessed the other time. If you have something to lose, you live responsibly as a citizen. Where from the provocation? Pulling down billboards, blocking cars, insulting Ghana for Mukoyo Majuma, making sure that ambulance the whole world. A bend back where bar and a fire. A bend back where bar, oh yeah, dear, you need to pave way. But who cried, what is ambulance? I feel quite on Tiasi. And look at the funny things where God will curse you. Illegal, we will fight for the we will fight time away. Walk around bush and to be. Who do you mean carrying then? Walk around bush and for you. I don't remember when there is a swoop, the police will not get it all right. Definitely. They will get some of the, wrongly.
No, Obia would have his day in court. Don't talk about the law will let you go.
Don't talk about it. Once there is a swoop,
yes.
Oko get to Ashtown. No, police one a boom. Obi crack or Eddie show. Obia friends of friends. Near the Omina Afra.
Eventually, the law will let you go.
Unfortunate, but I said, Nabisha. So I said, Enti, Ombeya. Wow, a part of the normal Ghana will just have tourism. Oh, was it 37 a hormone, and they just told Muna prepare. Ghana survivor and the way. In any case, they be a Makamati. Do you think this is how we have to solve the problem of illegal mining? By burning ties and making sure we'll be on Guajima. Do you think that's how? And the hypocrisy. Most of these people leading the chain, they know. People who are practicing that illegality. It will be a man of yes, shall see a January. Some more standards and we are careful the way we are opening up. And there be say, can't we regulate our social media front as Omano? Can't we take a decision to regulate
the challenge?
Can't we?
The propensity for it to be abused.
Well,
it is sometimes they say, oh yeah, I won't say. And when you also we have a very powerful state, the Ghanaian state, and a government, the executive presidency, it is so much power. It's a state in some. It won't take it as a woman state needs some unfettered access to maybe and shall not abuse it.
We also need
that is something we have to
discuss. But we also need to look at
I get you.
How
Ebimunsu use those platforms.
It's too much.
And they are abusing Yoma. But let's make this point and make it again.
It's too much.
Protest. Yes, I agree. Say the right to protest is inalienable. Constitutional guarantee at the amount. But that right is exercised within the confines of law. And that's why you want Public Order Act. Rights are not absolute. And they say, oh, you're protester. The protest does not include uko to police car key at watching. That is not protest. The protest does not include police fire barricade to make sure say demonstrators need stay in line. Uko bubu barricade. That is not protest. You can protest and bring attention to cause be a war without necessarily destroying Nyoma. It is not proper, and I think as a country, we should be bold and say some of these things. So police for near excessive. We would criticize them. But when police watch videos now, you would see the police when exercise restraint seriously, which was professional, part of crowd control. Some even think more crowd control in the crowd was not perfect because these were just about 30-35 people. And now some police for
quickly
a control at the end them than how a man escalate a coin. That's an argument for another day. But let's understand, when citizens in the process of protesting, we should separate crime from protest. You cannot hide behind protest and commit crime. We can't. Why do you hide behind protest and commit crime?
That is why no, I didn't say you say MPP in your NDC. There's a different law dealing with those people.
Oh,
it's not some phone so. It's so unfortunate. The standards, every facet of our life, standards are falling.
And I think sometimes we have to also be truthful as a country. When young men in the process of protesting commit a crime, there are excesses will protest BMO, but when it is clear crime, pulling down the properties of others, blocking a road that leads to a hospital when the police did not grant you that permit to block the road, it cannot be right. It cannot.
Protest.
It cannot be right.
And I'm saying,
it cannot be right.
It cannot be right. In media for us, Obi. You're serious in this country.
Yes.
We are calling for press freedom and media freedom, and we are your friend. But you're careful. And trono dorsum.
Yes.
And so honest a dorsum. And fiafia hone dorsum. Partisan interest in it too much. But say on this idea, who say, Enya Papano. read some of these editorial discretions and some of these headlines in our papers and our various stations. You'll be shocked. And that is why I have a problem that they're okay. This is the truth. You're backed with videos. Why do you want to just make sure say we see the trust? Say why do you do that?